Hello friends, I am Sneha Savla. I am an audiologist and speech language pathologist. Welcome to Sparkling Activities. On this YouTube channel, we share different creative and innovative activities using simple and easily available household objects, and we post a video every Wednesday. So as you all can see, we really haven't taken any kind of objects for today's activities. Instead, the games or the activities that I'm going to share with you all today are the ones which require bilateral hand functioning. So there's going to be involvement of the left hand and the right hand in an opposite manner. So let's get started. So for our very first activity, what we require to do is, now suppose this is the left hand which I'm holding in this manner. My right hand will go in this manner. So over here you can see the palm facing y'all, whereas over here you will see the other side facing y'all. So it has to go in this manner, and the thumb of my right hand is going to touch the index finger, the tip of the index finger of my left hand in this manner, and the tip of the thumb of my left hand is going to touch the tip of my index finger of the right hand. So basically I'm going to hold it in this manner. So this is more like a rectangle which I'm making, and I'm going to leave all the fingers in this manner. So now what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to leave one movement, but instead I'm going to do this kind of movement. So as you can see, my right hand thumb and the left hand index finger, they are not moving. So they are basically not leaving the contact that is there with each other. Whereas the right hand thumb and the left hand index finger, these are the ones which are leaving the contact. So basically what I am doing is, once if there is clockwise direction of the right hand, then in the left hand there will be anti-clockwise movement. So basically it's an opposite movement. If the left hand comes front, the right hand goes back, and if the right hand comes front, then the left hand goes back. So this was a activity number 1. Now let's move on to activity number 2. Now activity number 2 is very simple. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to place both the hands on the table. My left hand palm is going to face upwards, and my right hand palm is going to face downwards towards the table. And what I have to do is, in a faster manner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So basically what you see is that one palm faces upwards and one palm faces downwards. Now these are all activities which will improve your body awareness or the schema of your body, and these are the fine motor activities which really do not require any kind of object. So this was the activity number 2. Now let's move on to activity number 3. Now for activity number 3, it's more like a step or an exercise step. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to keep my right hand in this manner, where my elbow is bent over here and my palm is right straight. But my left hand is going to be in the vertical manner. So if my right hand is in the horizontal manner, my left hand is in the vertical manner, and I am closing my fist. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So what you can see is, when I put my hand in the vertical manner, that particular hand makes a fist, whereas the hand which is in the horizontal manner does not make a fist, rather the palm opens up and the palm is facing downwards. So this is again an opposite movement, where one hand moves in the vertical manner and the other hand in the horizontal manner. So this was activity number 3. Now let's move on to activity number 4. Activity number 4 is a combination of nice and to. So what I'm going to do is, if I do nice with my right hand, I'm going to do number 2 with my left hand. Now in a very simultaneous manner, that is together, I have to do these movements. So what I have to do is, I have to do nice and to in an alternating manner. So if one hand does nice, the other one has to do a to. Now you can see that I'm going to actually struggle a lot, and this requires a lot of practice. There are times when your children may do nice and to with a gap of 1 second, but that is perfectly fine. What the main function is, that we are using both our hands for these activities, and this helps us stimulate the left side of the cerebral hemisphere and the right side of the cerebral hemisphere, and it has a lot of advantages in improving our attention concentration and our body schema. So these were our 4 different activities for today. I hope you all liked the activities. Please go and check out our previous videos as well. They have a lot of fun and interesting activities. So please do like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel Sparkling Activities. I will see you all next Wednesday with more such interesting activities. Happy playing!